Now, this is the financial pack that we will be building. Now, what is special about this financial pack? First of all, it's completely automated. No manual work, no coding. It gets data from more than 10 different data sources. It gets data from GL dump, OPEX files, forecasting files, chart of accounts, and more. It gets the data, clean and transform the data, refresh the models, and performs all the KPI calculations. Now, the click of a button, the end-to-end package is ready. So all that you do is just change the source data and then click the refresh button and the reports get refreshed. Now, this is not just another Excel training. This is a training that is relevant for roles like FP&A and financial analysis. And you're going to do the same analysis that a CFO or finance manager ask for, right, in FP&A or finance analyst roles. So let us quickly go through the analysis that you will be building as part of this program. So let us start with the commercial summary. It gives you a high-level overview of your sales, orders, your payments, and more. And then we move to budget versus actual variance analysis to analyze the budget versus actual run rate and trajectory analysis, year-over-year growth. And then we look at the trend analysis to analyze the sales trend versus the baseline. And then we do the revenue mix analysis to analyze the detailed sales analysis and then understand the product performance and more. And then moving on to the inventory performance analysis, we look at which inventories have stopped performing, which inventories have stopped moving. So this report will help us to track real time what is happening, and the supply and demand situation, right? And then we move on to the P&L analysis. You build a complete P&L from revenue to EBITDA to net income margin. And then comes the hardest part, answering the question. So if you look at the revenue, so there is a drop in revenue, in the third quarter. Now, is this drop because of the pricing impact? Is it because of the order impact? So we do a price volume analysis to understand what is the impact because of the change in price. What is the impact because of the change in orders? Exactly like how an expert analyst would do it. Okay. So, and then we move on analyzing the OPEX performance because in the P&L, the next thing to do is the EBITDA analysis. Why the EBITDA is dropping? Is there, what is the spend, OPEX spend, and are we overspending on OPEX? So the OPEX spend analysis will give us a very in-depth view of how we are managing our OPEX spend. So we do the OPEX spend analysis, OPEX ratio analysis to look at the OPEX from various angles and understand what is happening. And then we move on to building our forecasting model, where we build a completely automated forecasting model, and which is dynamic, giving us the best case, conservative, and worst case scenarios. Now imagine if you have to manage a reporting pack like this manually every month. It will drain your energy, it will drain your time, and you'll not be able to focus on other value-added tasks. You'll be only managing the complexities, the complex formulas, fixing errors, and doing everything manually. So if you're really serious about building strong financial analysis, business intelligence reporting, and automation skills, check the details below and check the pricing plans and then enroll now. I'll see you inside. Thank you.